Hello and welcome to Trade Locked, my Ironman series where all tradable items are locked from being equipped, with the goal of finishing all in-game ornament kits. And with that said, let's see how far we can take it. This week's video is going to look a little different. I'm doing sort of a refresh to help differentiate this series. So to start, I'd like to clarify the rules. I don't believe in muddied, convoluted rules that require a spreadsheet to be memorized to understand how to play the account. So, to keep it simple, if an item is tradable, I can't equip it. The only exceptions to this are if it's 100% required for the completion of a quest or a diary, and the Mithril Grapple if it's required to gain entrance to an area, like the Armored God Wars dungeon. The series is currently in Season 1, with the goal of finishing A Song of the Elves, and this week, we'll take some giant steps towards that goal. Hey, just won another game. Forgot to record it. Pretty sure I was fighting a bot at the end. Insane, but 6 points. 23 more for the bag. Okay, so look, I'm pretty sure this is a bot. They like tick away from whatever you're praying. See? I have to like tick perfect whatever they're doing, and he gets me immediately. And see, I think this bot's broken because he's just trying to melee me with, he's like trying to staff bash me. So maybe he's like counter the other bot and he's just meant to staff bash and you think he's maging? Now he's just eating. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, it seems like LMS is basically infested. So I might just have to struggle out these points. Also, let me know if you prefer the classic fixed layout versus the stretched one. Fixed is going to take a little while to get used to, but I don't mind it. I'll get easy bots like this, and then I'll just get Terminator bots next. I truly wonder if like bots on their first fight are easy, and then they go like nuts after that. See, like they're trying to fight other players. It's so weird. It looks like if I one tick flick them, it like breaks the bot. Okay, so the bot isn't that good. Yeah, f you, bot. Sit. This is just gonna end up with me getting destroyed by the next player I see. Oh yeah, it took way too long. Eesh. Okay, that puts me 10 points off from needing, 10 more points, and then I can get the pouch. Look at this guy. This is insane. Oh my god! Yeah, see, look, this guy's locked on somebody else, but he's in combat with me. I'm pretty sure I literally just fought this guy not that long ago. Like in my previous game. How much food does this dude have? Thank God. 75 points. I decided to tough it out and just fucking do it. Here we go, room pouch. It's over, boys. I didn't know that wasn't a collection log, but room pouch achieved, baby. Look how beautiful it is. And I got owned by a dude in this clan. Get it from DN. D's nuts. Golly, man. That's rough. I gotta be honest, I'm a little sick to know that I'm gonna have to come back here to get like the whip recolors. Jagged pickaxe recolor probably. I think this is just like a ornament. I don't think it makes it sellable. So damn, it would be really cool if they added the new staff, the twin staff ornament here. I would really like that. Have you guys seen this dynamic weather, 3D weather plugin before? Makes it like rainy and stuff? What do you guys think about that? $69. One more level until 70. Hey, do you guys know if there's a way to make it where you can't left click on like that you can't pick up? I swear that during leagues it was in the dropped items. Ownership filter shows all items, takeable items, or items in new group stocks. Like, wasn't there something where you can't left click on them either? I just got like 2 back-to-back bird nests. Ooh, banana tree seed, that's cool too. I recently kept, yeah, a garden trowel and filled plants and watering can in my bank so I can go ahead and water them and put the saplings in versus just having a bunch of seeds that I need to go and do this with later. I feel like it's been helping me actually do tree runs. Maybe, maybe not though, to be completely honest. Okay, with that inventory, that is 300 oaks, and then I got 300 willows, 6,300 bark. So that's the log basket. Pretty helpful. I do want to add the log brace eventually, but I need 75 smithing and woodcutting. And honestly, just having the log basket, it takes up 1 inventory slot, but then adds 27, so it's definitely worth getting. And is a collection log. There we go, 70 woodcutting. Final level that we need for the Song of the Elves. Oh, there we go. 67. Hell yeah. 3 more levels. 68 agility. Just 2 more levels. Getting close. Okay. It is Friday, so 1 week ago. And yeah, gonna go check the throne. For the first time on the account. 1 week, and I think I had 350k in there. So we'll see if it was worthwhile or a waste of gold. Yeah, let's just see what we get. uh, 13 Ranars, cool. I don't know. Herbs wise, I mean, I guess that's good for 1 week. 373 logs, 1 nest. I don't know. Is this what I should expect? Or do I need to put 750k in there for it to be good? Damn it. 53 farming. $5,500. I know I did a ton of temple trekking and spent a lot of them on bowstring, and while I'm happy I did that, I've quickly run out of these watermelons with making the ultra compost. So probably going to do more temple trekking and make more ultra compost in the near future. 54 farming. Oh, shit. Is that the new Tithe farm? I didn't even know that. Sick, cool. I'm glad I got this video, or got this level on video. 69. 55 farming. Oh, mahogany tree, sick. Watching the DMM OSRS finale. Dino Nuggets, let's go. Skidler. But about to hit 70 agility with this, so. 70 agility. Knocked out agility and then woodcutting so far. Hoping to get another one of those 70s pretty soon for some of the elves. After getting 70 agility, I'm gonna use up my Marks of Grace and buy some graceful armor. Don't think I'll be able to buy all of it, but I'll get what I can. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'll get for now, but that's good enough for me, to be honest. So I'm just doing some Slayers so I can finish the Mory easy task and get a task from the Slayer Master and Canifis. So I'm just finishing up this task, and I'm doing range just because it's a lot more AFK and it's really cheap with broad arrows, but this is my best ranged outfit. Surprisingly, Fighter's Torso has no negative range bonus, but positive defense, or like better defenses than Void and everything except for magic. So this is surprisingly my best ranged outfit so far. Just got black boots. Didn't really know that Blood Filch dropped them, but cool. They're animals, easy peasy. And that's the more easy task. So I can finish that up real quick. Alright. Completing the easy Mory, getting the legs, and Airblower XP. I think that'll push me 53. So I didn't get a clip of it, but I got angler waders from doing fishing trawler, and that's going to kind of be like a subsequent little side grind that I do. Probably a lot of it on mobile, because I can just like woodcut at the tentacles or whatever, and so it's like really easy in AFK. I did typo one-eye trio so that way I can fish for the Karambwans, but I need to get 65 fishing, and so I figured that if I go ahead and get anglers, the better. So just in case you're not totally aware, fishing trawler, all you have to do is hit like 50 contribution, and then you can AFK. The more you get, the better like fish you get, but in terms of getting angler pieces, you just need 50. And so what I always do is I just come upstairs on the boat, and then you just kind of wait until one of the tentacles to attack, and then you just click on it. And then after it recedes or like it goes back away, you can fix the broken rail. And I found you kind of gotta like spam click on it. And it also seems like it's always alternating. So this time it'll be to the right, and then the left, and then the right, and then the left, and the right. So you only need to do it twice, and then technically you could just AFK and you're done. Hey, just got a second piece right before I was gonna get off the computer. Sick. Hey, third piece. Angler's hat. Hey, there we go. Got the boots. Sick. Let me check the log. KC, 38 fishing trawlers. So they're 1 in 12, so that's pretty good. Way under KC, so, and I know a lot of people go really dry for it. Yeah, here we go, just to show you. 38 trawlers, and all 4 pieces. I think the last that I showed, I was just level 60, but give this just a couple more seconds. 65. Time to go get some Karambwans. Probably not going to fish an insane amount of Karambwanjis right now, just so that way I can go ahead and start actually fishing Karambwans and cook them to get some food, but I know that eventually I'm going to want a huge stack of these. And in case you didn't know, these can be used, the raw Karambwanjis can be used as food for your cats. So it's a stackable food for cats. Makes it really easy to just keep one spot in your inventory whenever you're raising kittens for death runes. So I might actually start doing that too. And in case you didn't know, even though cooking or fishing crambons is at 65, you can actually just cook them at 30. So easy way to get your XP up, and you can like spam click. Like if you're holding space bar, you can go like that to speed up cooking them. Which this is definitely one of the ways where having the resizable is better, because you can just move the inventory right by the stove. But there we go. We've got crambons, which is a really good food and easily replenishable. Doesn't cost money like the potatoes, so yay! If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching all the way. Also make sure to let me know in the comments how you feel about the layout. Do you prefer fixed mode or stretched, or no preference? For this week, we finished agility and woodcutting for Song of the Elves and managed to get a consistent source of food. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and I'll see you next week.